Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing Resident Evil 0 Leech Hunter. So basically what this game mode is you're basically in the training facility. You have to collect 100 Leech Charms, 50 with each character, and there's like enemies everywhere that you have to deal with. So basically how this works is only Rebecca can pick up the green Leech Charms and only Billy can pick up the blue Leech Charms, so 50-50. And then you can only carry 10 Leech Charms per slot. And the catch is, once you pick them up, you can't leave them. Basically, when you're done, you're going to have 5 of your 6 inventory slots filled up with these Leech Charms, and you're only going to have 1 available slot for other stuff, so that it basically kind of makes the game harder as it goes on. So yeah, we're just going to jump in here. Hopefully I explained that well. It's kind of confusing, but it's not that complicated. It's not as complicated as it sounds. There is, however, multiple scenarios. And this actually... Okay, so we got... basically what this means, since we got the green herb and the blue herb down here, that means that we have a magnum instead of the submachine gun in the basement. We're gonna leave just one first aid spray down here, and I'll show you just since we're up here, since this Leech Charm spawned here on the ground, and there's another one that spawned, I don't know if you can if you saw it, but it's like to the left of this camera angle upstairs on like the railing. This means that we have the alternate sort of arrangement for the Leech Charms, and it's less common. I don't have very much practice with this, but there's not that much variation to where the Leech Charm spawns, so it shouldn't be that difficult. So we come down here first, we get the shotgun and the shotgun ammo, and what I like to do basically in these runs is take out the hunters first, because hunters are the hardest in my opinion. Hunter rooms are the hardest in my opinion, and this is probably the hardest room in the game, so I like to get this out of the game. If I don't get a good hunter room, I guess I should have explained what I did there. So basically what I did is I sent Rebecca in with the shotgun, but with the shotgun equipped, but I actually sent Billy in first and then switched to Rebecca, and what that's gonna do is basically put Billy in front of Rebecca, and you always want this pretty much any time, because Billy can tank more shots than Rebecca, and therefore you'll save way more heals. And if the hunters are sort of far away like this, like see this one, you can sort of just take it out with the pistol because he's not close. This guy was a little bit too quick for us. And basically what you want to do is shotgun the hunters once when they jump, and then finish them off with the pistol. It is sometimes they don't get stunned, so you have to be you have to be very careful. But you see them running like this, that means that they're going to jump, and you're probably not going to be able to take them out with the pistol fast enough. But if they're just like walking like that one is in the back and you're just like shooting them with the pistol, yeah, see, like I should have switched to the shotgun there. That's my bad. And you sort of just wait until it's like finished with this attack, because if it's doing like something weird, then sometimes it doesn't always get stunned. But that was actually a very good hunter room. We only took a little bit of damage with Rebecca. So we're just gonna use that herb, and it's gone, so less space we have to deal with. I'm gonna unequip the guns just so I'm faster running, and since it's the alternate version of the Leech Charm placements, there are 2 down here. And we should still get the fire key, which we're actually gonna have Billy pick up. My mistake. And I actually like the Magnum scenario better because I like getting the fire key early. Um, Unfortunately, I think the alternate scenario means that we don't get the grenade launcher until later. Which isn't a big problem, but all that means is that we're gonna have to run through the first den of spiders without killing them. I could be wrong though, I could be correcting myself later on, because I don't, again, like I said, this is, the alternate scenario, or alternate placement for the Leech Charms is kind of rare, so I don't get much practice with it, I don't have much experience with it. But it's not that much different. Like, the enemies and stuff are still all the same, it's just item placements. Or, actually, not even item placements, just Leech Charm placements in general are different. But it's not, like, a huge difference. It's not a huge difference. So, basically, the next thing we're gonna do after we take out the hunters down in the train wreckage, we're gonna go into the we're gonna do the conference room hallways because they also have hunters. And we're gonna do the second hallway first because at the end of this hallway you get a custom handgun, and that will make the hunter strategy, what I'm doing here, a lot, like 10 times easier. And the custom handgun is just like something that you want to get as soon as possible because it's gonna help you out a lot because there's lots of like condensed zombie rooms. And this room is the one exception that you want to actually go in with Rebecca first, because whoever goes in first will actually be behind. So that's good to remember. Just for this room, that's an exception to this room. Whichever character goes in first will be behind, so you want Rebecca to go in first. But every other room you want I'm gonna try to this next one always takes a little bit to come around, but he's being really slow this time, but okay, yeah, Billy sees him. I can't see, I couldn't aim at him around the corner, but nothing I could have really done there. Alright, so it is kind of worrying me here that Billy's a little bit damaged. Because this next room is kind of dense with the zombies. So Billy can only take one more hit, and I have to be very careful that I don't get hit twice. If it's getting kind of dense, then I want to back up. But basically, you want to send Billy in first with this room. Because Billy's pistol is actually more powerful, so you want to and what you want to do in this room pretty much is just aim at whichever zombie is standing up walking towards you, like the closest one that's standing up walking towards you. Okay, Rebecca actually did a manual reload right there. I didn't want that, but I wasn't fast enough. He almost grabbed me. That was close, but we should be good to get through this room without anything. Alright. So I didn't really want Rebecca to reload there, but because we have to leave her handgun so that we can pick up the custom handgun. This custom handgun is way better because it's it's modified off of Billy's handgun, so that means it's way stronger. I mean, not like way stronger, but it's definitely stronger. So you definitely want this pistol over Rebecca's. And we're just gonna use this first aid spray so that we can pick up the second one. And we're done with this hallway. Or actually, I forgot to mention this as well. We're gonna leave Leech Charms in certain areas because they take up space and we want to save them for later, so that we have space to actually use the stuff that we need to use. So we're gonna leave leech charms in the conference hallways and the conference room, and we're gonna leave them in the main hall and the dining room, and like the dining room hallway that goes down to like the basement, and also the actual second basement. So, I actually messed up so bad here. I went in with my weapons unequipped, but we should be able to. I don't know why the hunters are not falling over. This is really weird, but oh, he's gonna swing at me again, isn't he? I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not pulling off the hunter strategy very smoothly, but you get the idea of what you're supposed to do. Just shotgun them once and then pistol them to death. Hunters are weird in the sense that they don't always fall over when you shoot them with the shotgun like they should, which is kind of annoying, because then you take damage early on. Alright, so the next place we're going to go in is here. There's only 2 zombies in the library, so, and that's pretty easy once you have the custom handgun. Alright. So I was deciding whether to use the first aid spray now or later, but I should be fine. But actually, no, I'm not going to take the chance. I'm just going to use it because there are zombies in very close quarters in the next room that we're going into. It's sort of like the side room of the library. I should also mention the reason I'm not leaving leech charms in like every room is because certain rooms will have enemies spawn back in them later in the game, and you don't want that. So you want to get the leech charms in the rooms that are like sort of far away. That's what I'm saying. It's honestly all random whether these zombies decide to walk closer or further away. Because you see there, they kind of walked around in the circle, but sometimes they'll come right to you and you'll take damage, and there's nothing you can really do about that because no matter who goes into this room first, the first person that goes into this room will always get grabbed in the foot by that one zombie. So, I heard somewhere that you can backpedal and it will stop him from grabbing you, but I've tried it and I don't think it works. Unless I'm doing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Okay, so since this is the alternate scenario, there would normally be a leech charm behind the bookcase, but since this is the alternate layout for leech charms, there is not one back there. And one thing I should mention also is there's handgun ammo behind here in the Magnum scenario, but if it's the submachine gun scenario, then the handgun ammo will be on this body down here. If you just click action on it, it should pick up the handgun ammo. But the 2 rooms I know for sure that respawn enemies later in the game are the fire rooms. They definitely spawn enemies. So you want to, these are 2 rooms that you sort of want to visit early. This room has 4 zombies on the floor that we need to take out.
I'll go check over there.
We sort of just want to leave Billy close to the door so we can get out whenever we need to. After we're done over here. What I like to do here is push this table as much as possible, because there's a zombie here, but his head is actually under the table, so he can't grab you. And I mean, even if you don't push it, he still can't grab you, but I like to do that just as a precautionary measure. But the auto aim will go to that zombie, so don't waste your ammo on that zombie. There are 4 leech charms for one character over here. I think it depends on which ones are outside. I think it's whichever leech charms aren't closer to the fire room in the hallway outside, or it'll be the opposite character in here. So like there are blue leech charms out there, so that means there's green leech charms in here. I actually forgot I left Billy near the door, so I could have just teleported out, but it's fine. Alright, so we're done with both rooms in this hallway. And I actually forgot to regroup with Rebecca. This is not very smooth. Alright, so this time remember to regroup.
Follow me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check the map real quick because I'm not quite sure if I can leave another item down there. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Alright, so after we're done with the conference room hallways, the next thing I normally do is the leech zombie hallways. And there are no leech charms in the leech zombie hallways, ironically. But there are herbs and like handgun ammo and shotgun bullets, I think. So you need oh wait, I forgot I used the first aid spray with Billy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually going to leave the fire key, and just so that to be sure I have extra space, I'm gonna give Rebecca my pistol, and then
Roger.
we're gonna have Billy go in here alone because there's no reason for both of them to go in. So I always just send Billy just in case they get a hit. But I don't think I've ever taken damage in this room or in this hallway. You don't need to take out the leech zombies in this hallway because you can just run past them. They're not that big of a deal. It's not like the water room where you're gonna be going like back and forth into those rooms. And once they see you, they will explode out of sort of like their disguise form, if you want to call it that, and then actually start attacking you. So you actually have a good bit of time in these rooms. This one is the only one that you pass twice, and he's not that hard on the way out. I've never gotten hit in this hallway, I don't think, ever, so should be fine. There are 3 herbs in here. If you don't send Rebecca in here, you can't combine them, so you have to make sure you have enough space for all of them. So that's why I gave Rebecca my pistol, just to be safe. Alright, so that's that hallway done. Once we go out here, we're going to give Rebecca the herbs to combine, and then just leave them. And we actually can't leave them yet, hold on. We need to pick up the fire key first so we can actually leave the herbs. And I'm actually going to use a normal green one with Billy, because he's caution. And that should give us enough space to leave the blue herb and the red-green herb mixture. And then we can put the handguns back there. Give Rebecca the shotgun bullets. I should point out that you will get SMG bullets in that bathroom if it's the SMG scenario, but if it's the Magnum scenario, you'll get shotgun ammo. I'm gonna bounce out the handgun bullets just a little bit more here. Alright.
This way.
Okay.
Regroup. And I like to use Rebecca in the rooms with the zombies because Billy shoots more when you're not him than Rebecca does. Or Billy shoots more by himself than Rebecca does by herself, if that makes sense. This dining room's pretty easy. Zombies are spread out. I wasted a shot there. Alright. And again, we're not picking up any of the leech charms in this hallway yet, but we are going to use the fire key again. That's the second fire door, so we can discard the key. We're actually going to pick up the leech charms in this room because this is the other fire room. I know for sure zombies will respawn in here later on if you don't get the leech charms. They are, again, like I said, they are in slightly different areas. So just make sure you check all the camera angles so you can find them. Oh yeah, it's at this point where we have to start. It's either that or the handgun bullets, and I'd rather be the shotgun bullets. Alright. So that is just making sure that's all the leech charms for this room so we can leave. And there is a knife in the conference room and a knife in the dining rooms, but we never use the knives. The knives are pretty useless, in my opinion, in this game. There are 2 zombies on the ground here, so don't walk this way until you shoot them. This is another hallway where we're gonna leave leech charms. We're gonna equip Rebecca with a shotgun and Billy with a pistol, because there are hunters in this room. And this room is, I know 100% of the time it's pretty, the hunters pretty much always just jump at you. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do there. You can't really do the strategy that I want to do in this room because they all sort of just jump at you right away. Now with this hunter around the corner, you can actually get him to just jump on you and then you can both just pistol him. It's very easy. So I normally just come over here, wait for Billy to come over, and then just sort of go where we need to go. And Billy will shoot him a couple times, but Rebecca will automatically knock him off, and then you can just finish him off with the pistol. Yeah. Very good strategy for those jumping hunters, and it doesn't do any damage to my knowledge. If it does, it's very small, and it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm actually gonna save just in case we use, or, whoops, I'm still gonna pick it up, but I'm actually gonna save just in case, for some reason, we take damage with the zombies upstairs. Alright. And climb up the ladder. This is an area where you could switch their handguns, give Billy the custom handgun and give It's actually too late because I waited too long. And there is actually... Oh, I didn't know that guy was still alive. That could have been really bad. There is actually one other guy that yeah, he normally doesn't come around, so you have to go around and just get him. I don't know why. I feel like I need that herb for something. I'm just gonna save that herb. Normally you're okay with using it, but sometimes, when you're orange caution, the herb will heal you the whole way. I actually missed the leech charm. Hold on. This is like an instance where the camera angles are really weird. And this is actually the door that goes to the conference room, that unlocks from the other side. Or it unlocks from this side. If you have extra heals in your inventory at this point, you can go in there and leave them in the conference room. But since we don't, we're going to just backtrack, and go to the first basement. Alright, so down here we have two more hunters that are sort of like hidden in corridors, sort of like that black statue room where they sort of just like jump out. They always will do that spring attack. So it's a very simple trick just to like let them jump on you, and then while the other one pistols them, and then you can just like, so once you trigger this camera angle, you should jump on Rebecca. Alright. I always just like wait for Billy to catch up just to be sure, but he should walk far enough. This one you want to make sure you go in enough, because he does not jump as far as you think he does. Like he actually starts like right about here and goes to like right about here where he died. So you want to make sure you're walking far enough with that one. Alright, so these next rooms definitely switch their handguns to give Billy the custom handgun, because these three zombie rooms are very dense, so are very like close quarters, so you want to make sure that that Billy... Okay, we got really lucky with the first zombie blowing his head off right there. That was a perfect zombie room. That room went perfectly right there. We did get lucky with that headshot though. If you didn't kill that first zombie right away, then you would probably take a bite, maybe even 2 bites. But a lot of this game is random, so certain rooms sometimes will be better, and then other times other rooms will not be better. If that makes sense. Alright, so once we're out here, we want to, we're gonna leave the shotgun. And I'm actually gonna leave the herb too. This room right here is the least dense of the three. This room really isn't that big of a problem at all. Alright, I just did a mana reload right there. That it didn't matter there because they were so far away, but it's not a good habit to get into, so always just practice doing inventory reloads. And unfortunately, it looks like I was right. We don't get the grenade launcher until later in the alternate scenario, but the it's not that big of a deal. Normally, the grenade launcher would be on the bed there, and I actually forget in which scenarios what type of rounds it spawns, but it'll always have 30 of a certain round, and I think every type of the incendiary and acid rounds sometimes or most of the time seem to kill spiders in one shot, whereas the normal grenade rounds seem to take 2 shots every time. So I'm hoping that we don't get the normal grenade rounds, because that means we're gonna have to use more. I preferably like the flame rounds because that means I can use them on the leech zombies in the water room. And it's the equivalent of basically killing them with Molotov cocktails. I'm kind of worried in this room because this room is the most dense of the 3. And Billy's already at caution. Alright, so what you're gonna do when you go in here is re-aim twice to the zombie on the floor. Or the zombie that's getting up. This zombie right here. If you kill him... Alright. Is that it? No. Alright. There we go, that's it. Alright, so that was another very smooth zombie room. Did not take any damage. And now we have 2 extra herbs here that we can use. I actually forgot to leave the shotgun bullets outside. So I might do that, but I'm actually not. I'm just gonna. I can still make this work. I'm just gonna pick up 1 herb and then use this other one. All right. So, all right. So now that we've gotten all the leech charms in those rooms, we're going to we're gonna pick up the shotgun again. And we're gonna leave all of the heals. And we're gonna pick up the shotgun wherever it is. In the messed up camera angles of this game. Alright. We're gonna actually reload. Definitely reload the shotgun. And then what we're gonna do, basically, since we don't have the grenade launcher yet, is we're gonna leave Rebecca at the top of the stairs, and then we're gonna go down to the room where the grenade launcher's in, and then we're gonna regroup with her right before going inside.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Because we definitely want the grenade launcher to kill the spiders, but
Let's regroup.
Okay.
all right, just like that. So with this room, There's those insects in them. Still don't know what they're called. But oh, that's actually an instant kill right there. If you don't, what the heck is it doing? It actually got on Billy twice. I don't think it does any damage, but it is an insta kill. It could just be because Billy's a tank, but I don't know. Alright, so we used a little bit more shock on ammo than we wanted to there. I don't even think Billy fired. But it's fine. I actually made the mistake. I should have left the pistol upstairs. So now I'm gonna have to go back up and leave that because I don't have room for the grenade launcher. But actually, you know, what would be the smart idea, which I should do, is leave the pistol down here, pick up the grenade launcher just to kill the spiders. That's what I'm gonna do. So leave the pistol, and then we're split up from Rebecca right now, so we're going to. That's not what I meant to pick up. Grenade launcher, there we go. So there is actually another Leech charm there that I can't really see. Where is it? Wow, I couldn't see it. So yeah, this is the reason why you should actually go outside of rooms and then go back in to make sure that there's no dead bodies covering the Leech charms, but unfortunately we did get the normal grenade rounds, which I did not want, but I haven't memorized the grenade rounds yet to each scenario, but it should be fine. Alright. Okay, that zombie's actually on the ground already. What I'd like to do is, oh jeez. I actually got poisoned, but, what I like to do is, I don't trust the auto-aim to hit the spiders on the ceiling and the wall every time, so I like to just walk underneath them and just, until they fall down like that. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do is go upstairs and leave the pistol so that I can... Or I'll actually just leave the grenade launcher because I need... I need space right now. You'll most likely have to make 2 trips up out of this basement. I'm just gonna leave it in this hallway where all the heals are. And unfortunately, we're poisoned. Green herbs will not heal poison. Only blue herbs will heal poison. And you only get 2 blue herbs in this entire place. So, and there are 2 spider dens. So that's one reason why you should just be safe and send Billy down. There's no reason. Rebecca doesn't help at all. Or she can't help at all really with that. So you want to just send Billy down there. Alright. And a 4th green herb. Okay, that's one thing I'm kind of worried about. I hope we don't get a leech charm for Rebecca. There is 1 leech charm up here, and I'm praying that it is for Billy because Rebecca is full right now. If it's Billy's leech charm, I'm gonna have to go up and leave that herb, which is kind of gonna suck. Okay, whew. Okay, it's for Rebecca. That's a relieved moment right there. Alright, so there's only 1 leech charm in this big... Oh, wait. I want it to be Billy. No! Oh, I celebrated too early. Alright, so I have to go upstairs and leave just, like, 1 item.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Or, actually, you know what? The better thing to do is just send Rebecca. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna save myself time, or to save myself time, I'm going to just take one of these herbs up to the dining room and then, or the dining room hallway, and just leave it there. Man, alternate scenario is kind of a struggle. It's only bad because it's so rare that I never get a chance to practice it. So that's what makes it so difficult. Alright, so I have the shotgun ammo, and the herbs, or the red herb combination up there. Billy's probably gonna be in danger by the time we heal him from the poison. But there's nothing really we can really do about that. He shouldn't die straight up from poison, even though it sounds like he should. But I don't think he can die straight up from just like being in the poison state. I think something actually has to actually kill him. It does weaken him though. Like it weakens him down to danger. He's probably in danger right now. That does actually make sense though, because now I have 21 with each character. All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
And I'm just checking, just because I don't know alternate scenario very well, I'm gonna check in here, but I don't think there is any. Like you can't even lower those bars, so we're good. I'm worried because every time I've done the alternate scenario, I don't think I've ever escaped alternate scenario with all 100 Leech charms. So I'm really, really worried that I'm gonna miss one somewhere, because I always miss one in alternate scenario, and I have no idea like which one it is. It's not in that one water room that has just a Leech zombie in it and nothing else. It's like, I don't know. Alright, yeah, so here we can only carry up so much, so yeah. I can only carry up that much. Basically what we're trying to do right now is shift everything up as close to the main hall as we possibly can. Alright. I'm gonna leave that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, like I predicted, he's in danger. So actually, we can just use the herb combination that's out there already. I'm going to leave as many things as I can up here. Okay, that's all I can leave up here, so I'm going to... We should only need 3 spaces, right? There's only those 3 herbs down there, that's it. Alright. Oh wait, and the shotgun. We have to take the shotgun still, I guess. Let me make sure I have enough space for everything. I do not. There's, okay, so wait, 3? I need to do math here. 3 herbs plus the shotgun and the shotgun. Okay, yeah, so we need to leave everything. I'm gonna leave this stuff in the dining room. I know it's kind of risky walking around with no weapons, but there's no enemies. Or we took out all the enemies in this area, so I'm just gonna leave everything in here. This is a weird part of the game. That basement down there just has a lot of stuff. I honestly just think it's the alternate scenario because you don't get the red herb. You just get all green herbs. You literally just get 4 green herbs in those rooms, which is weird. All right. Or wait, no, you get 3. We actually get 5 green herbs because we used one down here. The 4th one is from. It was just down here already. So you actually get 5 green herbs. Alright, so now, I'm gonna just leave. Alright, so we need, I'm just gonna pick up grenade launcher, doesn't matter. And then leave. And then there's gonna be one item in here that we can't pick up, which is really unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it. Oh, no! This is what I hate about having this many items. Alright. Just pick up any item, I don't care, as long as it's not the herbs. Alright. So now, we can go out. And I'm pretty sure we're full out here as well, yeah. So we're probably gonna have to go up to the conference room and leave the pistols for now. Unless we can't leave it up there either. So we're gonna go up to the conference room. Or we're not gonna leave the pistol, we're gonna leave the shotgun. We're gonna leave the shotgun up here. Which is really, I don't want to do it, but there's literally no room in the main hall to leave it. So we're just gonna leave and leave. And then we're going to need we're gonna need the pistols because there is a zombie room. We will need the shotgun later too, but first we're gonna need the pistols. We're gonna need the grenade launcher for the spiders and then the pistols.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Alright. Oh, lots of running around in this part of the game. Look at those 3. Oh my gosh. Why does it keep picking that one up? I'm standing next to the handgun. If this is anything other than the handgun, okay, I was gonna say. It's like a greenhouse in there. Just herbs everywhere. Alright, so we're actually gonna send Billy down to the basement by himself. Just to take out the spiders, and then we're gonna bring Rebecca down so that we can kill all of or we can do that zombie room. Okay, we have the handgun bullets. All right, we're good. And then after this, we're pretty much done with spiders. So here, hopefully, I'll get to demonstrate what I like to do better. Yeah, have them. Oh, they both jumped down actually. This guy's not even moving. Yeah, see, I don't like the normal grenade rounds because it takes 2 to kill each one, but trying to get them to fall down, it's not working. See, like, you can shoot them on the ceiling, but it's just sometimes I don't always trust the auto aim is the thing about that. Alright, there we go. That's done. I'm actually gonna leave the grenade launcher down here. And I'm gonna go up and get the shotgun. I was honestly, I'm pending on whether just to use, like, on using the grenade launcher, just like in the areas where I would normally use the shotgun, just because,
This way.
Okay.
just because I don't use the grenade launcher on, I'm not gonna use the grenade launcher on the Leech zombies because they're not flame rounds or acid rounds. I just realized I can't exchange that. I want to exchange these 2 items with the shotgun, so I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave the handgun bullets and exchange. Oh wait, no, I can't exchange that. I'll have to just do that and then pick up the handgun bullets. All right. This zombie room down here is probably the hardest zombie room in the whole run. I'm pretty sure there's 4 zombies and it's very dense. So it's like the other room but on steroids. And if you have to, you can just go out of the room and go upstairs, get heals, because it's not worth dying to this room. This room can very easily and fastly kill you, so you don't. Okay, you actually got lucky with the headshot there. Please don't. Okay, I didn't want it to hit Rebecca. All right. Reload. Okay, we're pretty much in the clear now. It was just those first. They all just get up very close to you. We actually got lucky with a headshot, and that first one died pretty fast, so we're good. Alright, so now we want to do this. We're gonna do, there's hunters in this next room, so we want to do the hunter strategy of just, this room I feel like you could use the grenade launcher on, but it's whatever. Send Billy in first with the pistol, Rebecca behind with a shotgun, switch to Rebecca as soon as you get into the room. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. Okay, he seems to be by himself right now, so I'm gonna just use the custom handgun. Oh no, that's bad. Oh man. See what I mean by they're not... Okay, this is bad. We need to get out. We need to get out right now. Oh. Okay, I think we got out with Billy, like with everyone. Did we? Okay, we did. Alright, yeah, see, that was a very... I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. The hunters just sort of got the best of us, I guess, but, it's fine, because we got out of there. The hunters didn't something happened where they didn't even take damage. They didn't even get blasted back. I didn't even see them flinch. Like, they just ate my shotgun bullets. That was a very weird and unfortunate scenario, but we got heals. It's weird. I thought it was gonna be the zombie room that got me. It was the hunters. Good old hunters, man. Alright, so we're just going to... We have a first aid spray and... Or I'm actually gonna use herbs with Billy. Because he's only on orange caution. And we need to use some of these herbs in here. I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright. I'm gonna exchange just so I can reload. Oh, whoops. Alright. Let's go try to this hunter room again. Let's try this again. We actually almost died there. That was a very unfortunate scenario. Oops, what is going on here? Here we go. That's how it was supposed to go right there. That was... Alright. They're all dead. I'm gonna leave this handgun. I think we might be done with it. I'm not 100% sure yet. We might have to leave the handgun bullets in here as well. Which is fine, which I'm actually fine with because we don't have to use we shouldn't have to use anything. Alright, wait. Alright, there's another shotgun in here which we're gonna use for the eliminators. This should be the last place where we use the shotgun. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm actually gonna leave the pistol in here too. I'm gonna leave everything in here. For some reason the item management seems to be a little off, but I'm just gonna blame it on the alternate scenario. I know that there's another leech charm in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's also a green herb. I'm gonna go out of this room and back in because I'm not 100% positive. I think there's another leech charm somewhere, and I don't want to miss it. I mean, I'll see it when I come back in to get the items, but just to be safe, I just want to look for it. Yeah, there it was. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do that in every room, honestly. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Especially an alternate scenario where I don't know where the last one is. Alright. So, we're gonna have both characters with the shotguns in these eliminator rooms. And, what you want to do is you actually want to get close to them, like somewhat close to them, so that you don't, like, waste shotgun bullets. And It doesn't really matter who has the shotgun ammo. I only want one person with the shotgun ammo because we're gonna leave one after this is done, because I'm not expecting to use all the shotgun ammo actually. Alright, so we get a little closer, and then we sort of just this room's easier because we sort of just both have them in the corner. Alright, they're good. We're good now. Alright, yeah, this first room it doesn't really matter because you'll reload both anyway. But there we go. This next room you're probably going to end up using more because they're more split up. They're not together like that, so that room is very easy because you can get them both in the same position. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I didn't want to shoot. What the? I couldn't see that one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Was that... Oh, shoot. What's going on? I thought Billy died for a second. Alright. Alright, he's dead. They're both dead. Alright, so we got one shotgun left now. 4 shotgun bullets. And this should be a good opportunity to pick up the Magnum that we've all been waiting for. The Magnum, honestly, there isn't really... I don't want to say there isn't anything you really need to use it on, because in this scenario, I'm pretty sure we use it on the Leech zombies, because we don't have the grenade launcher. But in the normal scenario, I would I normally just end up using it on zombies. Alright. So the fact that we actually got out of there without like we both only took like, we're both in yellow caution, like I'd say that's pretty good for the eliminators, because eliminators can be pretty unforgiving sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take all of these weapons upstairs first. And then go back into the torture room and get the handgun and everything. But first, I'm going to go down here, use these 2 herbs. There is, since we didn't take any poison damage from those spiders, that blue herb is pretty much useless. You can just... I'm actually just gonna use it so I can free up space so I can leave more stuff in the main hall. No, I don't want that. I don't want the stupid knife. I don't want the stupid knife. I want the herb. And I'm trying not to accidentally go through the door. Alright. So... after we use the blue herb out here, there should be a decent amount of space to leave items. Or to leave these guns. And I'm going to try to leave 2 blocked items first. Yeah, I'm just going to use that. I don't need that anymore. Should be able to leave 4 items here, regardless whether they're 2 blocked or not. So I'm just going to leave everything. Just kidding, I'm not. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick map check. Hold on. We want the basement. Alright, so down here we just need the 2 pistols and the handgun ammo. Okay, so as long as we have 3 item slots, yeah, we're good. We can honestly just send Billy down there, but just in case, I'm gonna bring Rebecca. Oh wait, no, there's that 1 herb. We need that to pick up that 1 green herb, definitely. I forgot about that. Because normally I use that green herb after the hunters. Because I take damage from the hunters, but I didn't this time. Because it was flawless the second time through. See, that's just like, that just shows you like the RNG of this game. Like, the first time I come through, I have a terrible time, don't hit a single shot, get absolutely wrecked. This time, then the second time I came through, it went perfectly. Could not have went smoother. That's why sometimes in this game, you're gonna have to reset. There's gonna be, like, some stuff's gonna happen that's not gonna be your fault. And that's sort of just like the reality of this game. But there are strategies to make the odds of you dying go down a lot. And it's sort of like, it's also just sort of knowing when to get out of there. Like when, like knowing when you're in danger, knowing how many hits you can take before you die, slash before you have to heal. I think I mentioned this already, but this is another place where we leave Leech Charms. I think we're pretty much done with the handgun at this point. Like, this handgun, I think we only need one. Because we're so full on space at this point. And what I'm actually going to do is leave... I should have just left this handgun down there, but I'm going to leave it in the dining room. Along with the herb too, actually, just so I don't have to come back in. Alright. So now we have pretty much the water room and the third floor left. And, so first, we're gonna pick up the shotgun. Because we have those insects to deal with. And what you want to do is, same thing you do with the hunters. And what that's gonna do is, when Billy shoots them, is it's gonna make it so that it doesn't take as many shotgun shots to kill, because I think normally they take like 3. These things give me a lot of problem this time. Oh shoot. No! Did I just lose? I think I just lost. No! I just lost! Oh, that sucks so bad. Because I don't have any shotgun ammo left. I should have waited till it grabbed him. I wonder if this will reset it. No, it doesn't. Oh, he got out! It's not an insta-kill. I thought it was an insta-kill. No, 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 no. I think they fixed it. That used to be an insta-kill. Oh, I thought the run was over. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. I literally thought the run was over. I thought that move was an insta-kill. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. This game actually was nice to me for once. I'm gonna go down and heal with Rebecca, though, and get the grenade launcher. Because I have enough room, right? Yeah, I do. And the Magnum. Which... I don't have space. I'm gonna have to bring Billy down here anyway. Alright. Take a deep breath. I actually thought I was gonna have to reset. I actually, like, I didn't know that was a... Did he even take damage from that? I don't think he took damage from that. I think all you have to do is basically shake out of the hold. Because all I did was just move the joysticks and he broke out. Or I didn't even touch the joysticks. I just, like... Or no, I might have. Because I went back in. And I was like, oh dang, I'm getting eaten alive here. Alright. Imagine I make it out of that and then something else stupid's gonna happen, I know it. Alright. Don't say that though, we're gonna make it. You know.
Okay.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is equip the Magnum. We're gonna leave Leech Charms out here because we're gonna get them on the way back through. This Leech Zombie just want to go around, wait till he explodes, and then he'll be one thing, and then only go through the door when the bottom half starts to inflate, because that's the suicide attack right there, or not suicide, kamikaze attack, basically. But if you go out of the room before it inflates, it'll be in the room when you go back in the next time when you have to deal with it. So just wait till it inflates and go through the door and it should be fine. And then these zombies on the ground, you already know what to do with them. These zombies are required to kill because, again, they're guarding Leech Charms. Oh, whoops, I just wasted like 3 bullets. Alright, and there is an extra, there's a red-green herb heal, over, where we killed the first zombie. Alright. We have the grenade launcher, right? Okay, yeah, we do. We're gonna use the grenade launcher on the hunters, because we don't have the shotgun. And, I mean, you could use the Magnum, but I want to save the Magnum for, like, the last case scenario. Alright, so we got a full heal in here if we need it. There's one more Leech Zombie out here. In this hallway. And the legs will continuously walk toward you, so you have to, like, yeah, just get out of there. Alright, so for this room, this is a room where I sometimes use the Magnum, just because it's so, like, dense. Which, if it does, it does get dense, I'll... Oh, dang. That's not good. I'm gonna get grabbed, aren't I? Yeah, I just got grabbed. Yeah. I'm not risking it. I should just use the Magnum on these guys. So I wasted a bit of ammo there, but it's fine. Alright. Exchange, magnum bullets. And this actually frees up a space. Alright. Yeah, I would just use the magnum in that room, in this room actually. Because they're kind of dense, and at this point, you're not going to have space for a second handgun. Unless you're like doing some, unless you're like leaving in items and stuff like really strategically. It's just easier just to use it on the magnum because there's not enough handgun bullets to really take them all out. Alright, so this room, we're basically, this is the hunter room is next. We want Billy to go in first. This is the last room that really has me, that could really kill me, right here. So we have to be careful of this room. So same thing though, just switch to Rebecca. There's only 2 hunters in this room. Switch to Rebecca right away. Alright, he should. Alright. That was kind of risky what I did there, but yeah, just use the grenade launcher if it's in that situation, because normally you'd have Rebecca or someone, or like Billy shooting at them, and it would be Rebecca getting grabbed. But okay, wait, I'm confused. There's no leech charms in here. I don't know the alternate scenario very well. Are there really no leech charms in here? There has to be. They can't just leave. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. The other room has them. Alright, so this grenade launcher down here only has 1 round in it, so don't bother picking it up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, whoops. So we actually didn't even need to go in there. I think the last, or the leech charm that's normally in there is now going to be in the first room that we normally don't go in the normal scenario. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I actually hope that there is one in there, because if not, that'd be kind of sad. I'm gonna go in here though and grab the full heal. I'm not down to die this late in the game. That'd be really bad. What might end up happening is I'm actually gonna have to use the grenade launcher on the zombies. I think that's what's gonna end up happening, unless I use the grenade launcher on this leech zombie, which I don't want to risk. I just want the leech zombie to be gone and gone.
Let's split up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna split up from Rebecca, and if the leech charm, I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm gonna see here. I don't see a leech charm there. Is it around here? I don't see the leech charm anywhere. I'm so confused. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh! I didn't expect that to... Oh shoot, they're on me. Crap, 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 crap. Get out! No! Alright, I thought killing the leech monster maybe would like somehow drop another leech charm, but I guess not. I really hate that I got this alternate scenario, because I'm trying to find out what that other leech charm is. Surely they can't have 2 rooms like that that just have nothing in them, right? There has to be something in here. This room's never used for anything. Oh, I guess not. That's kind of a bummer. They could have used this room for something. There's no flashing Leech charm lights anywhere. Oh.
This way.
I'm really worried about that now. There's gonna be one left somewhere, and I thought that maybe I just like never went in there in the alternate scenario, and it like the one Leech charm was actually in there. There's some trick, dude. There's some trick, because there's only 2 in here. What? Oh man. Something's gonna happen, dude. I'm nervous. Alright. I really hope I don't miss one, dude. Alright, so normally what I do is I have the shotgun and I wait for these guys to group up and just shotgun them all at once, and it takes them all out like that. Oh, it still works with the grenade launcher. Wait for them all to come back. So I aim for the one in the middle and just bam. I hear, yeah, this one's coming. Aim for the middle, bam. Wow. I didn't expect them to be this strong. Still alive? What? I mean, I have lots of grenade rounds. I'm just gonna. Still? Oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous. There's only one left. I'm just gonna. I'm tempted to pistol it. Yeah, good thing I did, because it was very low. Alright. And I don't think I mentioned this before, but there's certain rooms that you just like can't get into, like that one. That's one you can't get into. And also the chest room, like from really early on in the second hallway of the conference room, you might have noticed I passed a room. That's why, because you can't get into it. It won't even like say it's locked. It's just like it will not let you go in at all. Alright. Let me just. I'm gonna leave this, even though it's only one magnum bullet. I'm still gonna pick it up because it's worth it. Because 2 magnum bullets is better than 1. You know, I'm actually gonna use the magnum in this room. So basically we have the observatory and then the 2 rooms on the 2nd floor left. I can't see where I'm aiming. Alright. Boom. I'm really nervous I'm gonna miss this shot, dude. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. And then there should be one zombie on the ground down here. Boom, dead. I'm actually going to use the herb on Rebecca because we have a full heal in the main hall for Billy, I believe. Yeah, we do. So we're going to use this for Rebecca. Alright. This is full heal right here. Use. I think I actually have an extra... No, I don't have an extra slot. I was gonna say, I could have an extra slot for the pistol, but no. Because there's a pistol down, that pistol down in the dining room. But, alright. So this room, I think, has 5 zombies in it. So you want to, Oh, no. That's an invisible wall. I think I just used all of them, right? Yeah, I did. Still? Oh man, I'm so nervous I'm not gonna have enough pistols ammo for the crows. Alright, we're good. I'm just like double checking for one behind this chair. I don't see any. See, like there's so many sneaky camera angles they could just do. Checking all those zombies. Nothing. Alright. So now the only room left with enemies is the crow room. And I'm just going to... I'm gonna go down and get the other pistol, just in case I run out of ammo. Because the crows can be kind of hard to kill. Where did the pistol go? It's right in front of me. Oh, it's behind the chair. Oh man, these camera angles are killing me. This is why I like third-person games. Or like third-person behind the shoulder, not third-person camera angle. I like being right behind because you can see everything. Like even first-person, it feels like you just have like tunnel vision. You can only see what's in front of you. Which I guess it's how it is in real life, but I still like.
Let's split up.
Okay.
I think it's easier third person. Alright. Crow room. And this is Alright. I think that's all the crows. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Just gonna leave that one. Should be one there, and then one on this plant. And now we should be able to start picking up actual ones. There's a handgun here too. Oh, it actually looks like it's Billy's handgun in this scenario. Okay. Normally it's Rebecca's. Because, yeah, we just dropped the custom handgun down there. Oh, wait, we actually should pick that up because it has more ammo. Just to be safe, even though there's no more enemies. Alright. So this right here is the moment of truth. Are we going to... Or did we miss any Leech Charms anywhere? So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna go on the second floor here. Get that one. And we're going to... We'll get those when we come back out. I'm gonna go into the conference room hallways first. And we're gonna get those. I just did a practice run of this yesterday, and I got Magnum Snare, but the normal arrangement for Leech Charms, and it was so smooth and satisfying. I wish I just would have recorded it, but I didn't because I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do a practice run. It's just a practice run, you know. One more with Billy. So I know it doesn't seem like we don't have like even remotely close to 50. Oh, I mean we have 39 and 36. Okay, that's worrying me that she only has 36. I mean we still have the dining room, so the dining room, the basement, the conference room, and the main hall. We can't forget the what do you call it? The passageway that goes down to the first basement in the dining room. Alright, I'm trying to count in my head here. So this is 41 for Billy and 37 for Rebecca. I'm pretty sure. So this will be... I'm not gonna worry too much about counting because I still got a lot more to go. There's the other knife, by the way, in that. It's like near the typewriter. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna do one more check around for anything at all, because I'd rather not miss anything. But I'm just like I'm going around here, every single one. See, I hate how you can't see in the first row here. Like they could so easily hide a Leech Charm, but I mean I pressed it the whole way through and nothing happened. All right. So we got this one's on the scales, and then I'm trying to think. I lost count already. I want to see how many I have. Okay, I have 42 with Rebecca and 44 with Billy. That's actually looking really promising. So this will be 43. I mean, actually, I mean, if you still look at it, that's still 13. So that actually does sound like a lot. I don't want to get too excited. Oh, it's gonna be so underwhelming if I get only 49. If I get 99, dude. That is literally going to be the worst. If that happens. But you know, I think we got it. I actually think we got it. Okay, so like, let me see. 45 and 46. Okay, that's 11. Oh no, I did the math wrong. That's 9. I was gonna say, that didn't seem right. So that's 9 altogether. That's 9 in the dining room, the main hall, and then like the hallway in the dining room. Past the dining room. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. Okay, there it is. I was getting worried for a second, I didn't see it. Oh man, okay wait, there's 2 left in the main hall. Okay, there's 2 left in the main hall. Billy has 48, 49.50, and then Rebecca needs... shoot. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Shoot, how many does Rebecca have? 40? Oh, shoot. No, I don't know if we got it. We're literally 1 short. I knew it. Dang it. Because there's 2 left in the main hall for Rebecca. And Billy's, yeah, 50. Oh, that sucks, dude. I wanted to get all 100. Come on, there's gotta be another one somewhere, dude. Like, there has to be one somewhere that I'm missing. Maybe, like, behind here? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I've only got 99. I could go looking everywhere for it, but like, it's not worth it. Like, I'll just do one more check of the map before I leave, but I don't think... I mean, I'm pretty sure I visited everywhere. I mean, the rooms will be red if I didn't visit them. And then the red doors are locked, so... That's all the guns I left. And then if we go basement, they're all green. Every room's green. Oh well. That's kind of unfortunate we got the alternate scenario. I would have liked the normal scenario. But oh no. One day I'll find that one leech charm in the alternate scenario. Average find 1 every 76 seconds. So that means I found 1 every minute and 16 seconds. Alright. That sounds about right. That's good. I'm so mad I didn't record that practice run. Oh my gosh. Oh well. I still think that was a pretty solid gameplay though. Hopefully it helped you guys out. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.